Hello everyone, and welcome back to Game Break, an inspired the Muse presentation where we look at the plot behind some great video games. Will here, returning with BioShock Infinite, and when we last left off, Booker and Elizabeth were making their way through Shantytown in order to reclaim Chen Lin's confiscated machine equipment so that he could make weapons for the Vox Populi, so that Booker could then get the First Lady's airship and finally take Elizabeth away from Columbia. Simple, right? Alright, let's keep moving forward.
Elizabeth?
Oh, this won't take long at all.
Better not, it's just a hairpin lock.
All yours.
Alright, looks like we're leaving Shantytown and heading into wherever this is. Lots of loading screens in this one. Alright, so now we're in a place called the Bull House, and this looks to be where the lockdown, where all the stuff will be locked down. This place looks nice, and of course it's right next to Shantytown. Final checkpoint, must submit to search. There's no one here to, search, so... Things have already gone awry by the sound of things, since the alarms are already going off. Fitzroy spotted. Vile Vox Populi leader Daisy Fitzroy flees police. There she goes. The great prophet has foreseen her end. Only he can protect us. They show a quick glimpse of who is maybe her, farting around on a rail, and a ton of people in a panic. There's that repeater again. Sure. I mean, the repeater was good, it's just ran out of ammo. Then again, this game seems to be very heavy on just swap if you're out of ammo, just swap weapons. Go to a different weapon. Guess eventually I'll be able to go back around there. So this game doesn't give me a map, as far as I can tell, like BioShock 1 and 2 does. Yeah, no map, so we're just gonna have to go forward. Cover.
Beat him to death!
All right.
Wow, my birds went everywhere. Oh god!
I don't have anything.
Is not without mercy.
Catch, Booker.
That'll do.
Oh, there's the fucking gears.
Open it.
Okay.
Ah, crank gun. Hold on to this for now. Sheesh. My crows were a little busy. I like the crows. It's always the animal-based power that I seem to go for. In BioShock 1 and 2, I liked the bees. BioShock Infinite, I like the crows. What do we have here? Ooh, Daisy Fitzroy. The wrong menu. because there's 2 menus.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Ooh, the implications there. So, it seems like the Prophet and the lady had a lot of arguing that they did behind the scenes. And only Daisy Fitzroy... Ooh, those are some intense negotiations. Only Daisy Fitzroy...
I'll be... I found a lockpick.
Yes, you did. Only Daisy Fitzroy actually heard about those arguments. One night, lady didn't come down for morning prayer. And when Daisy went in to check in on her, I guess she found her, in less than living conditions. But of course, that would imply that the Prophet killed his wife and pinned it on the maid. Oh, a drama fit for one of those romantic novels. Where am I supposed to go? Guess I'm supposed to go down. What's up? Nothing? Something? Protecting our race.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Anybody else? That's what I thought. Can I still grab this? Aha, I can. They gave me a crank gun. I'm going to use it. Oh, I can get in there. Ooh, and I think I want to.
Need a lockpick.
Let me see.
So this world pretty much is, like I said, almost identical to the one we came from,
There.
except that we've screwed things up with life and death. Lots of carbines, RPG, definitely gonna get an infusion. Boost up that shield, please. What's this? Increased weapon accuracy while on the skylines. Versus increased clip size for all weapons. I really like that clip size. Because, quite frankly, the more ammo I can have on my person without having to reload, the better. They still want me to go down, so I'm...
Falling for this.
Where are you? I heard them. Oh, there you are. This gun is OP. I can see why they don't give me ammo for it too often. When the only downside is that it takes a couple seconds to start firing, and then it just rinses through whatever I shoot at it. Yeah, it would probably be bad if I could just get ammo for it wherever. I know my salts are full. Ah, the Vox threat. Daisy Fitzroy. Leader of the Vox, merciless, location unknown. We must find this bitch. And we have Michael Cassius, dead. Abernathy Cookie, dead. And Morgan Creed. Shot him dead. Wait a tick. This lists Morgan Creed as one of Daisy Fitzroy's lieutenants. That was the man that was hired to stop Daisy Fitzroy. So he had a change of conscience and actually joined him and ended up dead because of it. Well, that's interesting. Getting our race, prosperity, our faith, suspects. Underground location in Finkton. Huh. And it was Detective Smitty who got Morgan Creed. Very interesting. Unfortunate, but interesting. Oh, is this the chest for the keys?
Interesting.
Maybe it was. Although it would have said quest completed.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
Ah, so that must be the key I found must go to the evidence locker. Plus, interesting to think that some detectives don't really hate the Vox. They just hate the Vox because they're paid to hate the Vox. So is this the evidence
Need
locker?
money?
Always. Is this the evidence locker? Because it didn't give me the quest completed. That may have been the evidence locker because I got the key and all. Oh no, locker room. So oh, it may not be in here because this is just the general locker room.
Oh.
See something? Or are you just poking around again? What book is that? The People's Voice. I don't know what book that is. I've heard of that title before, but I don't remember what it is. Got a bit of a leak here. Call in a plumber. This is dark. This is super dark. I don't like this. Her eyes so blue, her skin so white. Or are they? We must all be vigilant to ensure the purity of our people. Dun dun dun. Oh, those are just those medical kits. This place is creepy, but I feel like there's something hidden here. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Is that, what is that? Another elevator or something
There
worse?
they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship.
How are we supposed to take all those machine tools out of here? It would have taken an army of people to move all those gunsmithing tools.
Can you unlock this?
Give me a second. All yours. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
Seems that Elizabeth is getting a bit of a conscience for the people that are forced to live down here. She actually wants change and wants betterment for the people, which is good. But at the same time, not our mission. Our mission is to get the hell out of here. And nuts to everyone else. And then again, it's never that easy. The founders will bleed. Ew. She had a lockpick. She was still locked up in here.
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
then back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Yay for more dimensional hopping. Things are gonna get confusing. Are we gonna go back the way we came? Or are we gonna go somewhere completely different? I feel like this is all a bit much. Oy vey. Alright. I think I explored everything, and I'm pretty sure that chest I opened was what the key went to, so... let's go through to another portal!
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, Les Mis is a wonderful story. It's also fiction. Peter's burst guns. What's a burst gun? Oh! Semi-auto. Should replace this and keep the sniper rifle. You know what? Yeah. Anything different in here? Not really. A hot dog. I don't remember that. Oh! Sounds like the Vox already have their weapons. Sheesh. Whoa! Whoa!
Put that away.
Oh, I think these people are crazy. That guy I shot. I don't think I needed to shoot him. Whoa!
Like it never was. How is it gone?
I shot that other guy because I thought he was going to shoot me.
I was still, but now I'm new. Look here.
That is a lot of chanting. I don't think things are gonna go well when we step outside. Just a hunch. Put you out of your misery. You ready for this, Elizabeth?
Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
I'm kind of with Booker. Revolution is not as clean and easy as you think it is, Elizabeth. It is dirty and messy, and people die. And you're about to be a witness to that firsthand as soon as we step outside. What is that? Why are there like mines in here by the door? We're gonna go through this door and we're gonna be on the wrong side of a revolution. I can sense it. Oh! Whoa, we're starting right out. Ow. Shooting at me. Oh, geez. There is a war going on here.
Biggest sin of all. The mother of all.
Ooh. That sounded bad. I have no idea what's going on here other than utter chaos. Who's friend and who's foe? Oh, geez. Jesus. Alright, you're not shooting at me, so I guess you're a Vox. Oh. So I guess we're doing this now. Somehow. Alright. Wow. So that was chaos. Suddenly we're fighting between the Vox Populi and I guess Comstock's men. Hello, Elizabeth. So this is a whole new world where everything is crazy. This was not what I was expecting. Why ID? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not the place to be singing. Oh god, this is chaos. Things picked up fast. Jesus.
You Booker DeWitt!
Yes.
The hero of the Vox!
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. Your nose.
Hard to think. There's two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
That singing was very annoying for that cutscene. So I could have taken 5 steps and gotten away from it. Okay, so we're getting a little glimpse in here. Apparently, when you enter a tear, you actually take the spot of the person in that world. This doesn't look good. And in this world, in this version,
You hold on to this.
Booker joined with Slate, and together they joined the Vox Populi and have basically started a massive war here in Colombia. But because we are Booker, we're playing Booker, and Booker entered this world through a tear, he basically slipped into this world's Booker while still being the previous world's Booker. So he has the memories of both. This explains why some people were going crazy. When we were going through the tear, we were merging dead people with living people, and it was driving them mad. I suppose I would go mad if, So Booker died in this world? He's a martyr. This is weird. They're very noisy. I don't like all the noise.
Say cheese! Cheese! Okay, for this one, give a thumbs up. Hilarious! Ah, that's a great shot.
Right.
One more. For this one, everyone look really sad. Like you're having the worst...
The founder's belief is that we ain't no better than others. Think on that. Think on a man looking at you, your children, and seeing a beast meant to be ruled over. Not someone capable of rational thought. Not someone with their own dreams and aspirations. Not someone trying to make sure their kids have it better than they did. The founders see you as something to be controlled. To be told when to eat, when to sleep, when to stand and sit down. To say yes, sir, no, sir. May I go to the bathroom, sir? You ain't a person to them. You're a tool.
Okay, now that we're out of all that noise, I think I can get a coherent thought together. First of all, I don't disagree with what she's saying there, considering that's
Now, them founders, they want you focused on the wrong things. They want to keep you distracted. Keep you from thinking
things
about
are still
the
playing.
real
I need
problems,
silence.
the inequality, the bigotry, the inhumanity.
I need a moment to clear my thoughts. Okay, so we're in a corner here. It's kind of quiet. Daisy's still going on and on about her anti-propaganda. She's basically rallying the people, which makes sense because she needs to rally the people. But holy hell, what world did we jump into here? This is insane. So because Booker sided with Slate and joined the Vox were able to very, I don't want to say easily, but successfully rebel against and start this war against Fink and essentially Comstock? This is crazy. And I guess Booker's dead in this world? But more importantly, when we go through a tear, we're merging people from the different realities into a single body and mind. So this Booker, even though we're the Booker from the very first reality, we have the memories of the Booker from this reality trying to leak through. And again, this explains why people were kind of going a little crazy in the other worlds. We killed them and then went through a tear to where they were alive, but they had the memories of themselves dying. And the conflicting memories were driving them mad and kind of pulling them out. Which also explains why Chen Lin was a little weird, because we went from a reality where he was dead to a reality where he was alive but didn't have his machining tools. Now we're in a reality where I guess he has his machining tools and has been very efficiently giving weapons to the Vox because they seem rather well armed and rather numerous. I'd say the Vox are winning in this reality. And Booker is a dead martyr, and this is just insane. And I had to come in here to get away from all that noise because it was very noisy out there with all of the warring going on. And I couldn't get a clear thought, so we're going to head back into that warring and advance forward and see what we can find. Although there was a voxophone in here. I want to listen to it, and hopefully Daisy will keep quiet. So I'm going to grab this and go back to the quiet spot. And then we'll, creaky, we'll see what that individual has to say.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. As plans go, I'd seen worse, except this girl was already gone. Monument Island's a damn ghost town. It seems like they evacuated her when they heard I was here. An old friend told me Comstock spirited her off to that fortress of his. As a one-man job, this just went from betting on the river to drawing dead.
Whoa! Okay, so that individual is Booker DeWitt himself from this reality, and in this version, Comstock knew that Booker was coming, which Comstock always knew Booker was coming. He's a prophet. He knows everything. But instead of just letting things go, he actually moved Elizabeth to some kind of fortress out of the island, so Booker never got Elizabeth. So I guess instead of being in an attempt to get into the fortress, he must have had to make allies with Slate and the Vox. That would be my guess. This is weird. This alternate reality stuff, and like this timeline is very different from the previous two. In this one, Booker never found Elizabeth, although we never even encountered Booker or Elizabeth in the second timeline, but we only saw a glimpse of it. And so there was some mention of Booker's compensation, so I have to wonder, maybe in that version? I just don't know. So weird. Well, with all those confusing thoughts running around, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it off here. I want to thank you all for joining me for another episode of Game Break. If you liked this video, please feel free to hit the like button and share this video with your friends so that they too may find some inspiration. Feel free to leave any opinions or suggestions you have in the comments section below. Just try to keep it spoiler free. And make sure to subscribe to our channel at Inspire the Muse to stay up to date on more great videos from us. And until next time, get out there, find some inspiration, and be creative.